Well, WWE has listed on its YouTube channel its top 25 moments of the year. And it's no surprise to me, maybe a surprise to you, but no surprise to me that the number one moment of the year is the John Cena heel turn at Elimination Chamber 2025 when he turned on Cody Rhodes and lined himself with the final boss, The Rock, and Travis Scott, music artist Travis Scott. This was WWE's number one moment of the year, apparently. It's a top 25. This is on their WWE's YouTube channel. I can't show you it. I can't show you the video because of copyright reasons. I wish I could, but I can't. But I do have the list of the top 25 for you to see. So here's the top 25. I'll read it out to you because it is kind of small, but here's the top 25. And I will just talk about the first one. So, number one, John Cena turns heel. Number two, Seth Rollins cashes in Money in the Bank, becomes world champion. John Cena wins his 17th world champion. That's number three. Number four, Jey Uso defeats Gunther to become world champion. Number five, AJ Lee returns. Number six, Seth Rollins aligns with Paul Heyman at WrestleMania. Number seven, Rhea Ripley reclaims the Women's World Championship at Raw Netflix debut. 8, John Cena's farewell. 9, Damian Priest launches Finn Balor off the ratings through a table. Number 10, The Rock and Roman Reigns appear at Raw Netflix debut. Number 11, Liv Morgan returns as Survivor Series. Number 12, Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn Elimination Chamber. Number 13, Naomi Me cashes Money in the Bank to become world champion. Number 14, Braun Breaker pins CM Punk in War Games. 15, Tiffany Stratton cashes in Money in the Bank to become world champion. Number 16, The Vision turns on Seth Rollins. 17, Brock Lesnar returns. 18, Maximum Dupri defeats Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental Championship. Number 19, Io Sky dives off the War Games cage. Number 20, Braun Breaker spears I Show Speed. Sorry, I butchered that. Number 21, the Hardy Boys win NXT Championships. Number 22, Becky Lynch returns. 23, Gunther retires Goldberg. 24, Jacob Fatu dives off the cage. And number 25, almost manhandles Michael Mann. So there's a top 25 right there. Despite how the heel one of Cena not going well, despite being a letdown, despite fans didn't want his last year to be a heel one, I do agree with this being the number one moment, shocking moment, because it's a shocking moment. About 20-something years, he's an ultimate babyface, and he turns heel in his last year, his retirement year. Even though nobody wanted to see him turn heel, nobody wanted to see him turn his final year. And yeah, his run as a heel was not great. They changed him just the night before SummerSlam back to babyface to face a rematch with Cody Rhodes. And the other top 25 is Seth Rollins catches Money in the Bank, become world champion. Well, I don't know if I consider that a shocking moment because that was after where he kayfabe an injury, right, with the LA Knight, and people were speculating, is it real or fake? And he did a good job of playing up his wheel. But obviously, at SummerSlam, when Punk defeated Gunther to become champion, Seth Rollins cashed in and become champion. It was, I don't know if I consider it a moment, that a top 5 moment, because some people believe you might have fooled some people, might have fooled others. Maybe I do think it's a top 5 moment. I don't know about number 2. John Cena wins the 17th championship. I always believed he was going to win a 17th championship at WrestleMania. To me, it was not a shocking moment. I always thought, to me personally, maybe to you it is, but to me, I didn't feel that was a shocking moment. I always thought, yeah, you know what? He's going to break the record. He's going to be 7-time champion. I always thought that he was going to become champion in WrestleMania. Jey Uso defeats Gunther to become world champion. Maybe, yeah, I could have seen that. Yeah, maybe top 5. Yeah, I guess Jey Uso is a bit of more of a mid-carder, but it's been bumped up to a main eventer at times, being Gunther. Yeah, I could, yeah, maybe, yeah. AJ Lee returns. AJ Lee returns. I'm only going to do the top 5, guys. But AJ Lee returning, I am surprised at that AJ Lee returns. I didn't think she was going to come back to wrestling. I think she had no interest in coming back to wrestling or whatever. That's actually a shocking moment to me. because it's been over the decade since she's been in WWE, and I'm shocked she came back to WWE. I know there's been whispers backstage, back behind the scenes, that she's itching to come back to wrestling, but yeah, I mean, I know wrestling in WWE. Wrestling, never say never, but to me, it's still a shock. And yeah, Seth Rollins aligning himself with Paul Heyman. We'll do the last one. There's sixth one. I actually saw that coming at WrestleMania. I saw, yeah, you know what's going to happen. Seth Rollins is going to align with us with Paul Heyman, based on with the story going to WrestleMania with Roman Reigns and CM Punk. And Paul Heyman, Seth Rollins. I'm like, yep, he's going to align himself with Seth Rollins. It's just the story just played out itself in my view. I'm like, and to me, that's not a surprise because I saw it coming a miles away. This is how the story is going. But those are just the six I ran through. I want to know what your thoughts. It's John Cena, the number one WWE moment of the year 2025, in your opinion. It's hard to argue, right? It's really hard to argue. I know, despite the direction it went afterwards, was a complete failure. It was a flop, but it was still a shocking moment. I was totally shocked. My mouth was dropping. But tell me in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, comment below, guys. Thanks.